Welcome to the video on the tips for the 7th of March 2025. If we have a look here, our proportional staking plans are both down again. The 2 win $1 yesterday was up slightly, still down a fair bit. And the 2 win $1 where it's capped at 100 and turns to proportional is down $9. Let's have a look at the two staking ideas that are working. These are the two that have a bit of filters and thought put into them. My starred selections are down $164 overall, but they did have a lay at $284, which lost, which you wouldn't expect to win very often, but does happen. So that made $11 yesterday. And our 61 plus method, which was described in yesterday's video for the 6th of March, is up another almost $15 on the day, and it is the one that is green, and it's pushing about the 90 up what's that, 1%, 0.96% on the liability stakes, and pretty much because it's not really had a loss, it's running at the 93% when you take out the 7% commission. Looking at the other two which we have there, filtering if it's less than the TAB price and if it's within 10%, they're both showing a slight loss, but not terrible, but they are still losing. But it does show that if you do restrict your price, you will restrict how many losses you are going to have. Let's jump in and look at yesterday. I'll just zoom in so we can see these a bit better. So at Pakenham, we had a loss of $5.90 in race 2 on Wolfess, and at race 5, number 1, Oceans Above, at $20.31. Moree was abandoned yesterday, so all of those selections became scratched. If we have a look at Pinjarra, was a pretty good day, all correct. And Townsville, we got the correct. So there was only 4, well, ended up being 3 meetings yesterday, just the 2 losses. So let's jump into today's selections. So I'll call out the interesting ones here, which will be the starred selections or those above 61. If we look at Newcastle race 1, I have starred number 9, Sun Beauty, at $11, which is quite low. And number 5, Romance the Stone, at $101 has been starred. That is also a 61 plus tip. Newcastle race 4, number 6, I have put stars on number 6 at $18, Sunburnt Country. And race 5, number 6, Jacob's Well, at $126 has also been starred. It's a $61 plus selection as well. And number 12, Legris, at $126 is also starred and is a 61 plus selection. That's it for Newcastle. If we jump to Moonee Valley, the base selection only found things in the first 2 races, with race 2 being the only one that picked up a selection for the stars and the 61 plus, which was number 10, Dempsey Gill, at $61. We then jump to Dubbo. Race 1, you've got number 11, Our Warhorse, at $101 that has been starred. Race 2, you have 7, Weave the Web, at $41 that has been starred. Number 10, Solmahar, at $51 is starred. And number 9, Malkalta Warrior, at $61 has been starred, and that is a 61 plus selection. Then we jump to race 4, where we have Plucky Ducky at $101 that has been starred. Number 10, Katie Bold, at $151 has been starred, and 15, The Practitioner, at $151 has been starred. They are also 61 plus selections. And then there is a 61 plus selection in race 7. It is number 3, All Worlds, at $71. Then we jump to Ballarat. Let's have a look. So it starts with number 10, Mind Battlefield in race 1 is $71 and has been starred, and number 1 Let Me Shine is $126, which is a 61 plus selection. Then in race 3 we have number 8 Abby's Crossword, which is $126, which has been starred. Then we jump to race 4, number 3 He's So Savvy at $51 has been starred. Number 16 Zedequit at $126 has been starred. 18 Seemingly $126 starred, and 14 Tennessee Lass at $151 starred. Now obviously those above 61, so 16, 18 and 14 are also the 61 plus selections. There's nothing in race 5 or 6. There is a selection in race 7, number 10 Willy Wink at $101. Then in Darwin, which is just a 5-race meet, the base selections have picked selections in 4 of those races. I have starred in race 1, number 7 Super Defense at $19. Race 2, number 6 Influential Jack at $23 has been starred. And race 4, number 6 2 times twice at $26 has been starred. So I will leave it there. We'll see how we continue to go. Now, there's always a chance that we get another long shot come in. We did have a $248 long shot come in. There's a bit of rain around on the east coast of Australia due to Cyclone Alfred, causing the tracks to be a little bit wet, which can throw up a bit of variance, but I'm pretty confident in the selections again today. We will see how it goes, and hopefully we continue to push out a profit, especially on those starred and 61 plus selections. And I'd like to see the others start to pick up a little bit and recover the losses that they're showing, but we'll see how they go. At some point I will just take those off recording if they continue to slide. We know if they're losing over all of the selections. I may just add some filters similar to what we've got here. That way they can be tracked, so we can see the different stakings for those that are at the 61 plus, for example. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. If you're having a bet today on Friday, good luck. Saturday, there's a lot of meets, probably not that many in Queensland or northern New South Wales, but still be quite a few meets around tomorrow. So I will try to get the base selections out for all of the meets, but if I don't, I will at least put the 61 plus and the starred selections in as well. Okay, gonna leave it there. Thanks for watching. If you can, like the video, subscribe if you haven't. Slowly edging towards that 1,000 subscribers, which would be great. It'd be a great milestone to hit. And I'm going to leave it there, and thanks everyone for watching. Have a good day.